First off, we got 57 kilograms. So the top 3 seeds at 57 kg have a bit of history. Vito, who has some big recent wins over wrestlers like Nick Siriano, while we got Zane Richards, who has wins over Rushao and Darren Cruz. And all 3 wrestlers pretty good, have competed in the last year, looking very good bracket right here. So first off, we got Brandon Courtney versus Skylar Patriot. And both these wrestlers are pretty good, but gotta go with my man Brandon Courtney here. He's not that bad of a wrestler, he's pretty underrated. And next up, Jack Mueller versus Jack Medley, Battle of the Jacks. But Mueller did really well, they beat the streets, so we're gonna go with him. Then Matthew Ramos versus Shelton Mack, obviously Shelton Mack. And then Sean Russell versus Jacob Camacho. And then we got Camacho with the upset in there. So now to the round of 8. Got Vito versus Brandon Courtney. This is no question, Vito. And then Jack Mueller versus Frank Pirelli. And we got Mueller pulling off the upset here. Don't ask how, but he's gonna do it. Pretty good wrestler there. And then we got Zane Richards versus Shelton Mack. Zane Richards, obviously. And then we got Jacob Camacho versus Darren Cruz. So obviously it's gonna be Darren Cruz who's gonna win that one. So now that we got our semi-finalists, Jack Mueller, as you know, pretty good wrestler, beat the streets, he did pretty well there. Then Vito also did well at Beat the Streets, has some good performances at NCAAs. He got 4th in 2019, got silver at the Cadet Worlds in 2016, and silver at the Junior Worlds in 2019. While Darren Cruz, a 3-time NCAA All-American, he got 7th, 1st, and 5th. And was 2019 Dave Schultz Memorial Bronze winner and 2020 Pan American Championship Bronze winner. And then Zane Richards, 2-time NCAA All-American, where he got 7th and 4th, and then a 2018 Bill Farrell Memorial Bronze winner. So all these wrestlers are pretty good, have accomplished a lot. So it is pretty tough to decide with them. Vito versus Jack Mueller, that's most likely going to be Vito is going to take the dub there. Zane Richards versus Darren Cruz. Honestly, either of them could win. But we got Darren Cruz winning in this matchup, big veteran. And then in the finals, Vito versus Darren Cruz. Got the veteran Darren Cruz taking the dub there. Pretty unexpected, don't ask how, but it's gonna happen. Trust in Darren Cruz, pretty funky wrestler, but I like watching him a lot. So next up, we got 65 kgs. So 65 kgs, it's got a lot of unique wrestlers. Joey Mckenna, it's got Jaden Ironman, it's got a bunch of wrestlers, and I expect a lot of upsets in this weight class as well as 74 kgs. So first off, Joey Mckenna versus Austin Gomez, Illinois native, but it's obviously Joey Mckenna. Just going to go through this list fast because these are pretty easy. Other than Andrew Aliris versus Mitch McKee, probably going to be one of them. It's going to be a toss-up, but it doesn't really matter that much. And Cannon Store will probably beat Yaya Thomas. Andy Simmons will win. Evan Henderson will win. Dean Hill will win. Matthew Kolzik would win. And Jaden Ironman is obviously going to beat the backpack, Ethan Lysak. Then next round, we got Joey Mckenna taking a dub there. Andy Simmons beating Cannon Store. Dean Hill beating Evan Henderson in an upset. And Jaden Ironman beating Matthew Kolzik. So now we're at the semifinals. Joey Mckenna, great wrestler. 3-time NCAA All-American, 2017 U23 World Bronze winner, 2016 Zialowski Bronze winner, and a 2014 Junior World Silver medalist. Then Jaden Ironman, not as many accomplishments, pretty young guy, 2019 Pan American Games Bronze winner, and a 3-time NCAA All-American. And then Evan Henderson, a 2-time NCAA All-American, and a 2019 Dave Schultz Memorial Silver winner. And Andy Simmons is a pretty good wrestler as well, so is Dean Hill. But yeah, we got Dean Hill, like I said, beating Evan Henderson. A lot of people don't think it's going to happen, but I think Dean Hill can do it. But going on to the semifinals, Joey Mckenna is probably going to beat Andy Simmons, but we got Andy Simmons taking an upset over Joey Mckenna. And then Jaden Ironman is beating Dean Hill pretty easily. Then in the finals, Jaden Ironman is going to beat Andy Simmons out. Don't ask how Andy Simmons is going to beat Joey Mckenna, but it's going to happen. So yeah, Jaden Ironman is going to take the number 1 spot. The Senior Nationals is going to win, most likely, the finals against probably Andy Simmons or Joey Mckenna. One of those, he's going to win against one of those. Yeah, now let's go to 74 kgs, one of the most versatile weight classes. a lot of wrestlers who went off to shaky starts, like Logan Massa, and also got a big underdog, Ryan Deacon, and a bit of a dark horse in David Carr. So first match, Darren Valen versus Cj Brucky, who is wrestling unattached. These matches don't really matter that much, but Cj Brucky's going to win. David Carr is going to beat Richter, so Hayden Hidley is going to beat Austin Headley, and Joey Lavelle is going to get upset by Danny Brungelli. And then in the round of 8, we got Logan Massa beating Cj Brucky pretty easily. David Carr beating the underdog Ryan Deacon, and honestly, David Carr is a bit underrated. I thought he would be like top 7 seed. He's 5th. Very surprising in my opinion. I thought he would be way higher, like top 4, top 3 at least. But yeah, we got him upsetting Ryan Deacon, who actually did upset James Green. But yeah, I got faith in David Carr to win this match. Then Anthony Valencia is going to beat Hayden Hidley, and Danny Bronco is going to lose to Evan Wick. Now it takes us to the semifinals. So a lot of these wrestlers, very weird weight class. A lot of these wrestlers are been very shaky since the start of the season. Logan Massa, 2019 Dimitri Corson bronze winner, a 2019 USA Senior National Champion last year. Evan Wick, a 2-time All-American. Anthony Valencia, 3-time NCAA qualifier. David Carr, a 2016 Cadet World bronze winner, and a 2019 Junior World Champion. So that 2019 Junior World Champion, Carr's wrestled very good since that point. We haven't seen him wrestle that much since he has wrestled. I think he wrestled a fresh redshirt year this year. I'm not sure, but I know that he did lose to Ryan Deacon, but I got faith that he's going to beat him in the round of 8. But yeah, in the semis, Logan Massa versus David Carr. We got David Carr taking the upset here. Pretty surprising, I know, but David Carr, I got faith in him. It's a big dark horse of this tournament. Then Anthony Valencia is probably going to lose to Evan Wick. In the finals, David Carr versus Evan Wick. We got David Carr, the 5th seed, winning this one. Very unexpected, I know, but just trust in David Carr. He's a pretty good wrestler. You just gotta watch him this year, and especially at this tournament. If he performs well, he could maybe even make the Olympic team. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna wrap up our predictions. If you guys want me to make a video on what matches to watch, you can do that tomorrow. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below and stuff for more wrestling content like this.